Hello, my name is Allison Livingston, and I am the Challenging Child Whisperer, and I want to help you become the Challenging Child Whisperer and live the full life that I know we all want to live, which is becoming the CEO of our reactions so that we're not ruled by them. I learned something today by teaching a wonderful group of educators, um, and it really helped me uh, get perspective on my path. And it was really the felt experience that life has been teaching me through my parenting journey. And Dr. Shefali, who wrote The Conscious Parent, firmly believes that we birth the children that we need to wake us up. And I really feel like that happened to me today. So I want to share the experience in hopes that it will inspire you. So I learned from my family of origin and from our culture to fit in and to do well, to be good. I learned from a very early age how to be successful, and it was in contrast to my brother, who was often getting in trouble. And I saw that and I thought, that does not look like fun. I'm going to be good in all things, all the time. And this fit my personality as well because I really enjoy being good at things. So as I went along my merry way, I found when I excelled and when I got good grades and when I did well, I got attention, I got accolades, I got all sorts of wonderful things from teachers, from my parents, from other adults. I really solidified how to be good. And the challenge that I found out, well, I'll go into that later, but I think many of you can relate that, again, this is a path many of us take. I think it's perfectionism. It's, again, the good girl. The challenges are that we get stuck in this rut of have to. I have to be good. I have to excel. I won't be lovable if I don't. That was my scenario. I really felt, and I did not get this from my parents. I put this on myself from observing culture and just how I got attention. And they, as I say, it was a 30-year in the practice of this, how a strategy. I think it was a safety strategy, how to be safe and how to secure love and attention. This was my coping strategy. And so come to find out, I'm doing my life. It's how it should be, and I'm doing it very well. Well, then life came along and gave me my first oldest daughter. And it was like life saying, no, 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 you do not get to be the competent, controlled parent you think you want to be. She turned everything upside down. She was feisty and spirited in the womb. Coming out of the gate, she was just so independent and so strong-willed and so determined. And I had such a wake-up call. And that's where I started learning all of these tools. And I told her today because I had this visceral sense of what a blessing that she was so challenging and really helped me wake up, get tools, and become more conscious, learn how to feel. I really did not know how to feel my hard emotions. I had completely cut myself off. I couldn't feel fear. I couldn't feel anger. I would repress the thought before it even came into my consciousness. That's how scared I was of all these intense emotions. And so I think life says, in order to wake up, I'm going to put you in the most challenging situation possible so that you learn through experience what it is here on this earth for you to learn. And for me, it was how to feel in my body all of my hard emotions. And I used the tools of nonviolent communication, and that was the biggest foundation. A lot of tears, a lot of just really facing things I had repressed and wouldn't let myself go to. It was messy. It was uncomfortable. So that was the first. And then I thought, okay, I've got it now. I'm good. I'm going to start a business about teaching parents how to work with their triggers because I'm so evolved now and I can do this. And what happened? No one showed up to my first class. I was devastated. I cried and cried and I just had a real experience of my worth is not tied to being good. Wow. I'm going to say it again because I have a body reaction. My worth is not tied to being good, to being successful, to competency. I am worthy because I was born, because I breathe. Wow, really? Like, I think a lot for years I could think the thought, I might want to believe that, but until I had Sydney, my daughter, I didn't know that on a full body cellular level, that I am truly worthy no matter what happens, no matter how I perform. And I would not have learned the lesson if life hadn't have put it in my face of this is yours to learn. So I'm so grateful, so grateful. And what I'm learning is that any hard trial in our life is a gift. It's here to support me waking up. So then the next thing happened in the last 9 months, and during my job, I was given a workload that was absolutely impossible to do. And it was life saying, because I wanted to be competent. I've always been competent at work, competent in control, together. And it was life saying, you are worthy and enough because you are, not because of what you do. So I just wanted to share that with you because it's been such an important lesson for me that I wish you all to be able to relate to a challenging stimulus that triggers you with compassion, with a gesture of support, with a listening buddy that can hold space for you to be with your experience, and as a gift to help you grow and wake up. So thanks for listening. And until the next time, this is Allison Livingston, and become the challenging child whisperer with me.